We'll move on to a game that you are on, Noli. That's Nebraska Cornhuskers at Northwestern Wildcats. Evanston, Illinois, 61 Fahrenheit, sunny, 12 miles per hour is the wind. Nebraska game last week canceled after the opposition. Wisconsin came down with multiple positive COVID tests. They were last seen 2 weeks ago, opening their season with a 2-17 loss at Ohio State. Northwestern squeaked by Iowa 21-20 to move to 2-0. Noli right now in this spot. Sorry, let's get your odds up here. Northwestern opening up at -4 bet 365. They've moved down to 3.5, although there's still 4s available. Noli, take it away. What are you looking at?
I mean, right away, Jimmy, you bring up a game with me. It's going to be looking at the total. Northwestern. I don't know if a little lucky or not last week over there with Iowa game. I think the scoring just completely disappeared in the second half. The final ends up being 21-20. And that's what more so typical of what you see out of these Northwestern games. You look at the team played last year. It was a 13-10 ball game. And Northwestern defensively has been looking really good, only giving up 70 and a half yards per game. And that's something that Nebraska is always going to look to do, is to establish the run. They're going to have to establish the run to get Martinez some better looks, to be able to run the play action. And I'm not really sold on the quarterback. That's been the biggest issue. But Frost, I don't know if he really has many options. They're expecting them to perform a lot better, and they got punched in the mouth by Ohio State. I think some of those defensive numbers are a little bit more inflated. The only way I'm going to look at this game is the total. That's something that I always look for Northwestern. So that's my look here, is the under 51.5.
Under 51.5 for Noli. Let's move to John Ryan. What do you think here? More Big Ten action.
Well, I like what he's talking about too. I'm leaning towards the under in this game, and I know I don't talk totals too much, but this one kind of sticks out. I'm just pulling up I lost the sheet. I apologize, but there's several trends in a betting system I was going to quickly go over that support the under. So just trust me that they exist, and I think the under is the play here.
Sure, under is the play. If you do pull them up, we can quickly go back to after CMAC. CMAC, Cornhuskers, Wildcats.
Yeah, I lean under here as well. And Dennis just put it. If I see a 3, I'm taking Northwestern. I think they're the way better, fundamentally sound football team. I've been a fade on Nebraska, fade on Martinez. If I can get a 3, I'm on Northwestern here.
Going to back Northwestern if you can get a 3. Did you find it? Do you want me to pull it up, or should we move on, John?
I did pull it up here. So the under here, 38-15 as a home favorite is Northwestern. And then we scroll down here a little bit further, and we get Fitzgerald, 48-24 in his career as a coach, under. 35-10 as a home favorite. 35-16 under after 2 or more consecutive straight-up wins as a coach of Northwestern. And it goes on and on like that. So there's a lot of evidence that supports this situation for Northwestern to play under.